Hey, good morning, Chicago Custom Kinetics. We're back with another morning shoot here. Today, the TIPPMANN TIPX. I'm just going to show you stock configuration right now. I think this is around a 5-inch stock barrel. Using cheap ammo. Uh, with the stock barrel, we'll use some, I think it's around just under 4 gram, some cheap, not even 20 cents per piece. So instead of spending that dollar that everybody seems to want to charge you now, uh, it's that. So I almost forgot how to use this. I think you got to pull this to pierce this and then go from there. So TIPPMANN TIPX with some cheap 20 cent or even less, uh, just under 4 gram ammo. I'll do just a meter on it and stock barrel. Real quick, guys, before we get into this, got to be careful, guys, ordering stuff overseas. I'm telling you. I told you, Home Defense 24 sells some arrows. Again, I had a guy ask me again about it, and it's a $39 item, and to get it here, it costs you $120. So you got to be careful now dealing overseas with buying stuff. Be careful. Someone's going to pay the tariffs, and it's you. Proof and point here, I have a print farm. I probably got, I don't know, 10, 11, 12 printers. I don't know. I've got a bunch of them. I've got 3 Pusas. I had to get some parts. So I ordered some parts from Pusa. I think they're in the Czech Republic, I think. Parts were cheap, and I bought some extra parts because I figured, well, what the hell, I'm going to get them here. So I spent $55 for parts. And then the shipping was, I don't know, you get a choice, UPS or DHL. I took DHL because it was a 2-day shipping for $26. So now the 55 turns into $81. I figured I'm done. And 3, 4 days later, I get a notification from DHL that they're not going to ship my item because I owe them $26. Wait a minute. How do I owe you $26? Well, lo and behold, now maybe Pusa put in their page and I didn't see it, but they didn't say that. I'm assuming I bought it for $81, and now they won't deliver it. So I paid them 55. I paid them 26. So they got $81, and DHL's holding my product because they paid $26 tariff. So my point is now it cost me 101. And maybe they disclosed it and I didn't read it, but I'm just telling you guys to be careful and read everything now. Anything overseas. The tariffs are coming into effect and we're going to have to pay them. So read everything, guys, because I was a little pissed. It's my own fault. I needed the parts. I had to do it anyways, and I had to pay the tariffs. But, dealing with overseas, they only tell you what you want to hear, and that's it. So that's enough of that BS. Let's see if this TIPPMANN TIPX shoots. Stock configuration. We're going with just under 4 gram balls. And let's see. I think I got to charge this first. Yep. First shot, 222. Okay. But I think that's charging it. Second shot, 234. Again, these are cheap ammos here. 228. Stock configuration and everything. Under 4 gram balls, 226. Well, let's do that. I didn't want to do this shit, but let's do it real quick. 226, 228. Let's see. Where's my chart fit here? Here it is, Corona. Where are you at, Corona? It's easy for me to use this. There you are. I'll call them 3 9s. I won't call them 4s. In fact, I'll call them 3.8. 228. Calculate. So under 10. Right now, They're shooting under 10 joules. And I don't even know if I've got this thing turned up, guys. I may not have it turned up. I haven't used this thing in a while. But a good gun. Reliable. 230. 226. Shoots consistent as hell, which is what I like about these things. 226. I think that's it. I think I loaded 7. Yeah. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this on safety. Drop this mag out. Okay. I'm going to take this barrel out. I think it's like a 5-inch stock barrel. I think I'm going to put in a 7-inch barrel. Hang on, bear with me. Let me grab it. Excuse me. 7-inch barrel with a metal suppressor on there. Okay. Coolness effect. Same weapon. Not turning it up. Don't know where the hell I'm at. Now I'm going with 7.2 ammo. So I'm going heavier ammo. 7.2s now. Aluminum. Cheap aluminum. 20 cent aluminum balls. Same cartridge. So now I'm 7 or 8 shots into this thing here. Let's see what this does. First shot. Oh, got the safety on. Let's get the safety off. Safety first. And I do have my glasses on. All right, so this is about the 8th shot through this CO2. 168 at 7.2. So let's do the math here just real quick. 7.2. Come on, you dick. 7.2. 168. Calculate. And about the same joules. Just under 10 joules. Okay. And again, now I'm into it. Now, if I had a fresh mag, maybe it's going to shoot better. 168. 166. 168. 170. 170. 172. I'm telling you, the amazing thing is how consistent these things are. I wish they would make our higher powered stuff as consistent as these. Okay? I mean, it's not kilowatt, it's right around 10 joules. But I don't even know. I can probably turn this power up. But again, the whole point is there are some decent launchers out there. Is it a self-defense launcher? Nah, but I'll tell you what, I wouldn't want to get hit with a 7.2 gram steel ball or aluminum ball, 10 joules. It would deter me. Again, we're not talking about 40 joule launchers. What I'm going to do, though, I would like to put another CO2 in here to shoot this. Let's see here. There we go. So I'm gonna put in a fresh CO2. Okay. Now I want to test it again with a fresh CO2. We've been getting like 10 joules. I'm going to take out this 7-inch barrel. Bear with me. I got a longer one to try, just to show you. For the cool factor. Let me get another barrel. I'll be right back, guys. Excuse me. There we go. Cool factor now. Now we're in a 10-inch barrel. Jesus. 10-inch barrel. I know I got to pierce this, so. Okay, we're pierced now. 10-inch barrel, 7.2 aluminums. It would be help to put some ammo in there, wouldn't it, guys? What a dumbass. Yeah, can't shoot invisible balls. They're real cheap, these invisible balls. And you can imagine, do anything you want. Here we go, 7 aluminum balls in here. 7.2 or 7.3s. I already took a shot off. 10-inch with the suppressor. 186. 186. Let's do the math. Same launcher, same everything. So we're at 7.2. 186. Calculate. Just under 13 joules. Just with a barrel change. So, I think I've talked about this before. Adding barrels adds joules. And sometimes just a simple thing is that 3 joules don't seem like a lot. But if you're getting 10 joules and now you're shooting 13 joules, that's a pretty big percentage. What is it, 33% increase in power without doing anything, just adding a barrel? Barrels are cheap. 180. 176. 166. 166. 168. 168. What's amazing, again, guys, is the consistency that some people can build into their launchers. My hat's off to TIPPMANN and the consistency there. And again, I just wish, although my Beeman, if you haven't seen my video on the Beeman BP50 with a sterling metal barrel, and I was shooting these Delrin balls, I averaged for 7 shots 466 with a low of 464 and a high of 468. Amazing consistency with the Beeman. The Pistellis, okay. I did one on the Mercury Rise MUB50. I had a consistent, I had trouble with it, wouldn't shoot, it was brand new, 2 years old, of course, but took it apart, put it together, did nothing but greased it and it worked. Consistency there, it was a low shot of like 386 and a high of 404. Pretty consistent. They all went up. The lowest shot was the 384. So they do make launchers with consistency, and I wish everybody would just follow that consistency. And I know the power makes the drop off. I get it. I'm not an idiot, which is why they have the HPAs. But again, then you lose the whole effect of carrying a smaller handgun or revolver or whatever the hell these are, air guns. And I like the fact, like even this is ridiculous because you can't carry this with you. But again,